Hey, good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Is that right? Yeah, happy Friday. Hey, good morning, Kevin. Yeah, you might do pretty good. Just watch, take those profits on it. Nice job on that SPY calls and Tesla calls. Good morning, Joe. Hey, John. Hey, good morning, Ed. How's everybody? We ready to hit it hard today? Man, I'll tell you, we should not underestimate the power of the bull, should we? We're just managing to hang on. Wall of worry just continues to go. Hey, Joe, good morning. Good morning. So, the big thing is just we always want follow through. And follow through, when we think about follow through, when we talk about follow through, usually it's about candlesticks. We want say a bullish candle and follow through, or a bearish candle and follow through to be bearish. Just remember that candlesticks can bounce around a little bit. So, there's another form of follow through, like follow through on the overall trend. It's still working. While we may get, excuse me, while we may get days like this right here, we're still, holding that trend right in there. And as long as the trend holds, we get, we have follow through. Take a look at this, just looking at something like that. And all this is, these two lines right here, they're just linear regression lines. And I'm using the T line and the trendicator as the base. So you can see how we're just, the trend maintains itself even though price bounces around a little bit. So it's, just think of that as follow through as well. It's not just always about a candlestick. Anyway, let's see what today brings. This morning, it looks like the bulls are very interested. Bottom line, though, they need to break out. That's what they need to do to, to keep this power going. If they don't break out, I'm not worried unless we start to break down. Really, we're just moving sideways. Kind of expected that. Over the next few days. We talked about it a few days ago, so kind of expect that. Few charts I kind of like here. PACB, I think that's still setting up, still looking for a target area around 1180 up there. Stop here about 967, 965, something like that. I like to round my numbers. Gold, take a look at gold, GOLD. Here, let me get rid of that. That's kind of in the way. There we go. Gold GOLD is still rocking here. Beautiful little continuation charts like this, where we have a low, high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. And that's just a gorgeous chart. Let's take a look at this one on that. You can see how that linear regression is still moving. And that just shows a nice bullish chart. And then it's just a matter of, a trader basically arm wrestling with themselves, trying to figure out that entry there. So, that's one of the biggest things that somebody's got to learn. Following the trend is pretty simple. It really, really is. CGNX, I still like this one here. Target area around the 200. We've got a rounded bottom breakout, nice big pop. We're just in consolidation mode. The time will come when it will start to move up or start to move down. It could fail. And that's what I'm watching for, is that when we start to move up, here, look at it this way. This is a leg. This is a rest. We're waiting for the next leg. So we get that buying coming in. That would suggest that the next leg is coming in. So that's what I'll be looking for on this CGNX. Conoco, I still like Conoco. It's over the 50 period moving average now, so let it base out a little bit, and then that may be a buy. And there's some other energy stocks doing the same thing as well. I just put Conoco up there. Tesla is still working. I had to put it on here. I like watching Tesla. There's always comments and talks about it, and things like that. And But Tesla's working. Here, we can look at this chart right there. Look how that's working. It's just a matter of, setting up a system for yourself for that entry, and then, of course, profiting and you're stopping there. But you can see that the trend is working. Let's come back over here. WDC, I sent out I meant to do this last night, but honestly, I fell asleep, seriously. So I sent a video out on this morning. So check if you want to watch the video, you can check your email. You should have gotten it on WDC. Beautiful, beautiful chart here. I think we've got a nice. It's not the most perfect, book perfect, so-called bull kicker. I'm going to call it a bull kicker myself. But here we have this nice low to a high to a higher low, and then we're popping up here to the higher high. What we're looking for is that extension into the profit zone. All this is the profit zone, target 1, target 2, target 3, target 4 right in there. WDC just looks fabulous, I think. Excellent chart. Doesn't necessarily have to be bought today. It'll give another entry. I'm just absolutely sure of that. STX, this is another one I like. And it's very similar chart. Here's your, bull kicker right in there. And then there's your see, here's your consolidation. Here's your breakout. There's your next leg. Here's your rest or consolidation. Now we're looking for that next breakout, and that breakout from here, and that would give us our next leg up. So STX, I think, is setting up quite nice. VSCO, I think, is setting up, still looking for to reach that 50% return up here at about $30, 30 and some change would be the center line up there. And then COMM, this was on the same video as that WDC. There was 2 stocks there. This is the profit zone. Rounded bottom breakout. We're always going to use the dotted deuce and the 200 as target areas, but this is also a nice little profit zone if you start to see the waver a little bit. But COMM here, setting up pretty nice. Nice little rounded bottom breakout. Here's our we can do this the same way. Here, let's do this. Let's do this one here like that. So there's the consolidation zone. Here we broke out, and the next leg took off right away. Here's a rest. So now what we're looking for, there's the consolidation zone. We're looking for the next breakout, and then that would suggest the next leg up like this. So COMM, I think that's a pretty nice chart. Let's see, what else do we have here? Let's look at our IYT transports. Killing it. I mean, you put the transports in bullish mode, and it's hard to hold the market down. SMH, you put SMH with it, and it is really hard to hold the market down. Just beautiful charts there, just killing it. VXX, VXX is trying to get itself going a little bit, but it's still just, it may be trying to carve out some kind of a bottom down here, but it can carve for a long time before it starts to move up. It is getting a little bit interesting here, but we don't have that low, high, higher low yet. We don't really have a good trend starting off the bottom, not yet. So I just don't see any great big fear in there right now. XLI, we're doing great here on XLI, still moving up. Here, we can do this. Come over here. You can see the trend, how it's working right in here. Again, these are just linear regression lines, and I'm using the T-line and the trendicator as the base in there. That's all I'm doing. Let's see, what else do we have? the big tech is rocking here. It's just killing it. You can see it all morning long. I've seen the tech just rolling. And if we look at the broader side of the market on the T21-23, yesterday we ended up bullish on the 15-minute, which almost all day long it was on the bearish side, and that's what was causing the choppiness. And the 60-minute was just barely hanging on to the bullish side. So barely hanging on to the bullish side, the bearish side on the 15-minute, that was causing that slow, that chop, market go nowhere, boring day. All of a sudden, the 15-minute popped up. That took the 60-minute up, and we closed up quite nice, quite surprising actually. Closed up really good. So anyway, the trend continues to be controlled by the bulls 100%. Yeah. Oh yeah, Nike. Nike had some bad news, huh? Yeah. Nike had some bad news. Yeah, oh, you were in that? Oh, man, glad you closed that too, Joe. Nice. Good timing. That's good living right there, Joe. Hey, way to go, Nancy. I just saw that. You've been holding some of that gold, looking to fill the gap. Nice. Nice, making some money there. Nice. Super sweet. Super sweet. Anyone have any charts you want to look at? I've got a couple minutes here. I finished a little early. Let's see. Kevin's asking SPY if we can hit 480 by the end of the year. Well, crazy. I've seen crazier things happen. Yeah, I've seen crazier things happen, and it's absolutely possible, Kevin. The bulls just they do seem absolutely relentless here, and you've got all this talk of rates, coming down now. That is just going to make the market happy. It's just simply going to make the market happy. So we could be bullish for quite a while here. Yeah. Nancy saying history says the 7 days after Christmas, very bullish. All right, there we go. 7 days after Christmas. And I believe it. I absolutely. Hey, Tyler, you like Zim? Let's take a look. ZIM. I do too. I like Zim. Want to definitely keep a stop on there. I would personally, just myself, anything below 10, we'll call it 1040. Probably wouldn't want to do that. Oh, I don't know if this one necessarily needs a pullback, because what we've done is we've run up to the dotted deuce here, and see, we pulled back already. We ran up again. We pulled back again. We ran up again. We pulled back again. So we're getting that rest in here. This is the way I would trade it if I was going to trade it, which I'm not. Is 1040 stop. Watch for that to move up to the 200. It's a very nice chart. Very, very nice chart. And yes, that's a great rounded bottom breakout. Yeah. Anyone else have any? Here, let's see if I've got something moving over here that I see. Let's see what COHR looks like. Here's COHR. Nice rally up. Nice, beautiful pullback here. You've got the 500 period moving average here at just about 46. So you want to watch that. But we could be setting up just to tackle that and push right through it. Yeah, energy's trying to rally here. I see some Oxy moving up, DVN trying to move up, USO moving up a little bit, AR, and I'm just looking at the scanner over here. Yeah, I see that UAL is moving. We need. I don't know. Yeah, I kind of wish the energy wasn't moving up. If energy would slow down, then United might move up a little bit faster. So they may collide somewhere. Somewhere along the lines, rising energy and airlines don't work so good together. But Ford's looking great. H-Man, Ford's looking terrific. Yeah, Ford's looking fabulous here. Alan, I don't know. Does the market close at 2 p.m. today? I honestly don't know. Probably should, but I don't. All right. All right, it's about time. Let's shut this down. We'll see everybody at the bottom of the hour when the market opens up in about 30 minutes. Thanks for being here. I absolutely appreciate it. I know we're right smack dab in holiday time, and people out traveling and doing things, and I do thank everybody for being here. I appreciate it. See you in about 30 minutes. Thank you.